Hello, friends. Welcome to Monday, and hope you got your week started well, and that it went good for you today. That you enjoyed your weekend. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for visiting. Always, always, always thankful that you visit, and hope that you find something worth your time. Um, I heard a quote, amazing quote. I want to share it with you. I wish I could remember who said it. I wish I knew where it came from. It's this. It's not the movement of the clock that is responsible for change. It's the movement in our minds. And so I want to unpack that for the good stuff today. See, a lot of folks talk about evolving. That's a pretty common word, kind of a cliche word. Evolving as people, as institutions, or businesses, or movements. For instance, MLK said man must evolve for all human conflict, a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. Great. Mr. Bezos warned that it is dangerous not to evolve. Even Miss Oprah weighed in. She said the whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be. And all the talk, I think, is not without merit. There's something here. I don't think I can agree with all the commentary on the subject, but I readily acknowledge that space and place are very dynamic. They always have been, for all of us, always have been. The 21st century will not be the 20th, right? It'll be radically different, as the 20th was different from the 19th, and so on and so forth. Truth be told, there has always been a group clinging to the past, and there has always been a radicalized group for something different, pushing towards something different. Some will repudiate the future, as any future change, really, any change, as ill-conceived and dangerous, while others will indict the past for being small-minded or ill-conceived or archaic. Either way, circumstances change, and so the opportunity to change or to evolve always presents itself. So in light of it all, let me offer the following for our good stuff. It is not the movement of the clock that is responsible for change. It is the movement in our minds. I think that is so compelling because it is prescient. I think it is both prophetic and illuminative. It points to something, but it also turns us inward. It points toward the future while associating our readiness for it with the quality of our thoughts. So good. Such insight is a tremendous seedbed for the movement of our lives. Like flowers and produce, right? Great movements can grow out of acknowledging and confronting the limits and constraints that we impose on ourselves. And we let people impose on the almost unlimited potential of a godly, healthy mind. So let me remind you, learning never exhausts the mind. Never. Henry Ford said it this way: anyone who stops learning is old, whether they're 20 or 80. One of my favorite related quotes is from Plutarch. He's the Greek essayist. He said, the mind is not a vessel to be filled, it's a fire to be kindled. And I think this is deeply biblical. It's deeply biblical as well. St. Paul said it best when he invited us really, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may be able to approve what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. And I'll leave you with this. We control our minds, or our minds control us. Have a great day. The Lord be with you. We'll see you again.